I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Freaky, and as you guys wanted to know, you guys wanted to hear about that sex story about in the park where everything went down and there's some demon that wanted to eat my blood. I don't know, but yeah. So before I get talking about this story and you know, some crazy coyote slash demon slash wolf that tried to attack us, I want to talk about the gameplay a little bit. I hopped online a couple minutes ago and I decided to use the shotgun. I always fall back on the Remington 870 for some reason because it's a really, really good gun. And I know a lot of people say it's OP, but I really think it's nice. And I never aim with it. I just hip fire, and it's ridiculous. And I hope you guys will enjoy this gameplay. I'm pretty sure I go 52-13 at the end of this whole domination. And I try winning it. I try helping the team win. I really do in this gameplay, and we can't because my team's either trash or they can't capture flags. Either one of them, they're just really bad. And I always have teammates like that. I don't know what it is, but my win-loss is pretty terrible because I usually play solo and my team's usually trash. And I try the hardest I can to try to win, but it doesn't seem like it ever happens unless I have a really good team, and that's like never. So, yeah, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of tip. It will show it in the second half of the gameplay, but it is about the sentry gun. Now, what you're going to want to do with the sentry gun, you're going to want to put it on the A or the C side. All right, so the C side, it's aiming down past, it's aiming down the alleyway where the trailer is and this little Night Kingdom place right here where I'm in. And it's by the hay bales in by the garage. And you guys will see that in a second wherever I spawn. Hopefully I can go over there. Right on the left side of where I'm aiming at right now is the hay bale where you need to put it. And it aims down into their spawn, and you can take out kids like it's nothing because they can't even shoot it besides shooting at the top of it unless they have an EMP grenade. Then this is, you know, never effective because the EMP grenade just takes out anything. But it really, really works. Trust me, it works. You guys will see in the gameplay. I don't know how many kills I get with the sentry gun, but the sentry guns rape up in this gameplay. And same as my lightning strike. The lightning strike, I get at least quads and triples and stuff like that. Every once in a while, I'm pretty sure with my sentry gun, I get at least 5 to 10 kills. Right here is where you want to put it, aiming down into their spawn. So you guys will see it in the next part of the gameplay, but hope you guys will enjoy it, and it rapes up. It's a really good spot. I definitely tell you guys should try it out. It's a really good tip, and I hope you guys like that tip. So let's get into the commentary about the story. All right, so this girl, this happened around September 30th. We've been kind of dating. I don't know if you said dating quad, but I don't think we were really dating. It was kind of like a more with friends with benefits, you know what I'm talking about, where you're kind of just friends with a chick and you kind of have sex, but you guys never agreed really that you guys are dating. You guys just kind of hang out a lot and you have sex and all that good stuff. So if you have friends with benefits, that's a good life, isn't it? It's really fucking awesome. I know it is because it's awesome, and I've had one. So, all right. So, when we have sex, if we can't have it at my house, we'd end up going somewhere else. And if we couldn't go to her house, we'd end up going to this park. Now, this park is called Whitnall Park. It is in Wisconsin, and it's pretty big. It's a pretty big park. They have deer there. They have coyotes there. They have a lot of animals there. They have huge ponds. People go fishing there. There's rumors about, like, some dead ghost ladies that walk around. There's been some accidents where people go into the creek and like get drowned in their car or whatever, like drunk driving and stuff like that. And you guys will see here in a second. Hold on for the story, but you guys will see. Here's the tip where I want you guys to put the sentry gun, and it'll work fabulous. But oh my god, fabulous. Yeah, so we end up going to the park, and there's this one part of the park, it's by the road, and we go in 50 yards inside, deep into the woods, and it's around 6 o'clock now, and there were some people that were back there already, and we didn't want to go back there, so we weren't too sure if we would be able to have sex actually that night. But they came out and they all smelled like weed, and that's usually where people smoke weed and like do other shit back there. And yeah, so we end up going back there, and it's 50 yards into the woods. Mind you, this is by a creek area. It's completely surrounded by woods. There's some little trails, and this creek has a little bridge over it. The bridge is probably like, I'd say maybe 10, no, not 10 feet, probably like 15 feet long, and it's a really tiny bridge. The creek, the bridge is not even that high off of the ground, so it's a little baby creek. It's not that much water. It's like you could step in it. It's not even foot high. All right, so we're standing over there, and some coyotes end up attacking something. You can hear it in the background. I actually have a video. Oh no, I don't. My other phone had the video of it, but I videotaped it, and there's coyotes. They're like, whoo, 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 and they're like yiping and stuff. I don't know how to do coyote sounds, but they were attacking something. They were either attacking a dog or something, and we were like, oh shit, I don't think we should be here anymore. And we were like, okay, whatever. And we end up start doing stuff. And when you're getting into that type of mood, you really don't care that anything's there, and you just want to kind of do it and whatever. So mind you, it's already probably 8 o'clock, and around September-ish, it starts to get darker earlier. So it is almost pitch black outside, right? And we are having sex, and it's probably 30 to 45 minutes in. So when we started, it was pretty light outside, but still getting dark. So within 45 minutes into sex, it actually was pitch black. So think about this. Pitch black in the woods, all right? Pitch black in the woods. How scary is that just by yourself and hearing the coyote noises before, all right? And so we're just, like having sex and whatever. And so we start hearing this weird growl. And I didn't think she heard it at first, but I definitely heard it. And it sounded like an old car, maybe like a 70s or 80s car that was like revving his engine. It was like, and it sounded legitly like a car. And it was probably 50 yards away, 100 yards away at the point when I first heard it. And slowly and slowly, every minute, it started getting closer and closer. It felt like every minute it got 10 yards closer. And you could hear it. It was like, and started getting louder and louder. And to the point where one of this time, it got so close, it felt like it was within arm's reach. And she screamed. She's like, oh my god, it's a fucking animal! And she screamed. I had to pull out. I tried pulling on my pants. My ass is still hanging out. And she's like, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? And she was like, get that flashlight. I was like, I don't have that app. I was like, don't you have mace or something? She starts spraying the mace over the railing of the bridge. And it's still there. And then we start pounding up and down. We're like, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck away, motherfucker! And it still doesn't care. It doesn't care. Still growling. And we're like, oh shit, what the hell are we supposed to do? And I was like, don't run, because this motherfucker could run after it. I don't know if it's a mountain lion. I don't know if there's mountain lions in Wisconsin. It could be a wolf. It could chase us. This motherfucker could be fast. I don't know what it is. It could be a demon for all we know. And we end up moving a little bit closer to the edge. We're on the opposite side right now, and we end up moving closer towards it, actually. And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna run. So we end up running, booking it. Luckily, it does not chase us. We're running through the goddamn black forest. And finally, I almost took a wrong turn, so we actually made it out of the forest area and run back to the car. Mind you, we're pretty much naked. My ass is still hanging out and shit, running back into the car. And so we got back into the car. And when we're driving out, there is a seance going on. If you don't know what a seance is, it's like some demonic, it could be some demonic thing where there's like a crop circle type thing where there's like candles and everything, and there's a whole bunch of people doing some weird ritual shit. And I don't know, I thought it was a demon then or something. It was like crawling it or something, whatever, and it was fucking scary. Today, right now, just talking about it kind of gives me the shivers. But she told me she'd always have nightmares and stuff about it weeks later, and I would too if I heard anything growling or thought about it, like in my head, her screaming, and it would give me some post-traumatic stress disorder, pretty much. It was like a little weekend PTSD type of thing, and it was fucking scary. And hopefully this never happens to you guys. Don't have sex in the woods after 8 o'clock. It could get really bad, especially when a seance is going on. It was scary as fuck. Hope you guys liked this video. Please leave a like on it if you did, and please leave a favorite on this video because it was a pretty epic story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Check out my other videos in the outro, and I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome supporting the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.